YouTube viewers, this is Michael from Script Up for you, my 376 podcast. This is my 376 podcast. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to be so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this podcast might tend to adult language. If you're under 18, this audio podcast might contain some adult language if you're under 18. If you're over 18, that means you're thinking you're okay. So anyway, let's get into the topic of this podcast. Now, I have been doing a lot of research for the topic of this podcast, entitled "The Reasons Why the Zyuohger movie and the Kyuranger movie didn't happen." So basically, everybody was wondering. So basically, a lot of Super Sentai fans are wondering how come the Zyuohger, how come it wasn't no Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie. Now, so ever since we didn't get a Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie, I had been doing extensive research. Now, out of the research, after doing some suggestions, like I'm a journalist, like I was reporter for the goddamn New York Post and shit. So the explanation that I gathered why the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie didn't happen, it basically led to this one thing. Turns out during the pre-production of Zyuohger, when the actors were cast, when the actors were cast to play the Zyuohgers, turns out it was not in their contract to do a team-up movie with the next Super Sentai team. Now, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people know this. Toei has this thing. So basically, if you get picked to be a part of a Kamen Rider series or a Super Sentai series, they have the actors sign contracts. Usually in the contract, states that they have to state to how many movies they must do and how much and make themselves available to do special movies, special episodes, and special and etc. Now, according to my sources, that at the time of buzzing Zyuohgers, the producers of Zyuohgers and writers were not sure what they were going to do with Zyuohgers. So basically, it was not clear yet when Zyuohger was in the better as the 40 Sentai series. So basically, there was a lot of plans. To shoot Zyuohger. So basically, it's not. So basically, usually in a standard contract that Toei has for any of their actors who want to be part of Sentai or Kamen Rider, usually the contract states that actors will participate in special episodes, special movies, special team-up movies, and team-up movies and such. Now, a lot of people, now, and when it comes to any Sentai show, and any Kawaii show, that there are three production teams. Toei always has three production teams. One that works on the one works on the works on the current Super Sentai series or Kawaii series. One team that works with the special movies and special episodes for that current Super Sentai series and Kawaii series, and the third team works on the next Kawaii series or the next Super Sentai series. Because it was not in the contract to do it. So basically, the contracts now. This is my suggestion point to this, that it was not in the Zyuohger's contract to do a team up with the Kyurangers. Now, because of that, the Zyuohgers had once Zyuohger ended, the actors who played the Zyuohgers had move on to better acting gigs. So basically, because it was not, so basically, because the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie was not in the Zyuohger's contracts, that the actors who played the Zyuohger Rangers had moved on to better acting gigs. Now, Toei had tried to correct this mistake and try to get the Zyuohgers back to do the Kyuranger movie when the Kyuranger series was in its was halfway was halfway into the series of Kyuranger. But since the Zyuohger actors had worked on different shows and stuff, it was impossible to do this movie. Now, so basically, Toei tried to had leaked information about the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie, before they even got the actors, before they even tried to get the actors before they tried to get the Zyuohger actors to do the Kyuranger movie. Now, according to information that the actors who played the Zyuohgers, they say they were down to do the team up movie, even though it was in the original contract, but it was because of the scheduling with their TV shows, it was not going to happen. So basically the reason why the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie didn't happen because it was not in the Zyuohger's original contract. So basically, the result of that led the Zyuohger actors after Zyuohger ended, the Zyuohger had took up, had moved to, the Zyuohger actors had taken up different acting jobs on hit TV shows, on hit TV shows in Japan and whatnot. So basically, because they was not in that contract to do a movie with Kyurangers, with the Kyurangers, the Zyuohger took better acting jobs. So basically, they were on the very low to try to do a Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie. So basically, these are the main reasons why. So basically, these are the main reasons why the Zyuohger movie and the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie didn't happen. It was not in the Zyuohger's original so basically, it was not in the Zyuohger's original contract to do a movie with Kyurangers. Because of the whole contract snap too, the Zyuohger actors were not available to try for, were not available for, none of the Zyuohger actors were not available to try to do a Kyuranger movie after that. So basically, it was not in the Zyuohger's so basically the main two things that it was not in the Zyuohger's contract to do a Kyuranger movie. So basically, when Toei tried to get the Zyuohger actors back to do the Zyuohger movie, but it was because of them being on different shows, it was not going to happen. So basically, these are the two main reasons why. So this is the reasons why the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie didn't happen. So once again, just to let you Super Sentai fans know. So anyway, once again, this is Cynthia Michaels. So what do you guys think about this? Think about this. What do you guys think? What's your guys' opinion about about the reasons for the reasons why the Zyuohger versus Kyuranger movie happened? You think that the Zyuohger should have had the contract stated that they had to do a future team up movie with the next Super Sentai team being the Kyurangers. Please let me know with the comments below. Anyway, like always, this is Cynthia Michael signing off. 1.